Welcome to AirPaste, the application that allows you to copy and paste between iOS devices. In this short video I'm just going to highlight some few usage scenarios to show how AirPaste operates and how it can be useful. Okay, so for the first case, let's start off by copying and pasting a recipe from our notes. First we'll select the whole recipe, select all, copy. Now it's available in memory. We'll start AirPaste on both devices, in this case an iPhone and an iPad, and it will start up on both devices in receive mode. So you'll see it says waiting for paste. On the device that you want to send, just click on the Send Paste To button. It will then bring up a finder that will show you all available devices that can be pasted to, in this case the iPad. We then select iPad, and then on the iPad it will ask us, do we want to accept a connection, and we can either accept or decline. In this case we'll accept. We'll see in this case, because it's such a small paste, it almost completes immediately and shows that the paste was received successfully. Now we can go to notes on this iPad, and then we can create a new note and paste whatever is in the memory into a new note. So this was text. The next option is that we can copy and paste images. So we've taken images on this phone on a recent trip away, and we want to make them available on our iPad, so we'll select a few images here and say copy. We'll start AirPaste again on both devices, and now we can send the paste again to the iPad. In this case it's much more data that's being transferred, and AirPaste also allows it to continue in the background, so even the sending application can still go to the background and it will continue copying to the other device. There is however a time limit imposed by Apple, so if the transfer is too long it will time out and give a message to that effect. But in this case there is more than enough time to complete the transfer. And you'll see on the iPhone it actually says AirPaste sending pasteboard complete, and then you can go back to the application or you can just say close. On the iPad it said it detected that images were transferred, and you have the option of adding it to your camera roll or to the saved images on the iPad 1 or on the iPod Touch, which does not have a camera. So you can either say yes or no. Once you've transferred it, it will show up inside your images as saved photos, so we can see the photos have been transferred, and you can also paste it into any application that can accept a paste of images, so in this case a new email. So here we can say paste, and it will paste the images that we've transferred into this email on the iPad. Another application, say you were reading an article on the iPhone and would actually like to continue reading it on the iPad, you can copy the address from the iPhone, open up AirPaste on both devices again, and then send the paste over. Now we can go to Safari on the iPad. We can say paste the address and then go to start up the article that you were reading on the iPhone. So this is just a few small scenarios to show you how AirPaste can be useful, and with a lot of possible uses into the future, as anything that can be copied and pasted on a device can now be copied and pasted across devices. Thank you very much.